Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo / Buhle. How are you guys? You good?
Good.
Welcome to another episode of the TuesdayGang, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Sdeni Poi. Chilling with my partner players. It's my partner players now.
I like how you say slash. Slash Buhle.
You have a piercing here.
I've got piercings everywhere.
Everyone knows.
It's not annoying. I've got piercings everywhere. Yeah?
But it's not
I think I have.
It's too much.
I think I have 5 piercings.
5 piercings.
Yeah.
Do you have tattoos?
I've got tattoos.
How many do you have? Don't take off your clothes. It's
I'm
cold.
not. Look, I'm just showing you.
That's one.
I've got
Is
here.
that Christ?
No, Chris, my mom's name.
Oh.
I've got
Christina.
my parents, Christine.
Ah, that's my mom's name. My mom is Christina.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You see why we understand each other?
Oh, really? Sdeni's mom's name is Christina.
Yeah, Christina.
Nice.
When it's really Shatari,
Eh.
Shatari Israel.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, how are you guys? How was the week?
Dope. I'm good.
It was cold. It wasn't so well from my side. It's cold.
Yeah.
Is it cold? Did you stay indoor?
Yeah. Else would a motherfucker like me do?
Could
I
call up
stayed
someone, you know?
How was your weekend?
Nah, it was dope.
Your
It was
week?
dope. Partying,
Mm-hmm.
going
It's
crazy.
cold.
So it
guys.
seems like you party every weekend.
All you need to
bruh.
do is party indoors then. You know what I mean?
Have you stayed
This is when we go
indoors
to the
and
clubs.
not do anything? Like just chill
Nah.
indoor? Never.
Turning up.
You're turning out
10 up gang.
every day.
Are you a big fan of your game nights type of situations, or you would
Yes.
Yeah,
I
but I
love
think
those.
you mentioned that he plays soccer.
Yeah. But like,
And you-
like both
The
games.
time we were shooting the conversation, he was drunk and he was like, "Hey, I need to go play soccer."
no? Hi,
And he got home, he was
like that. In
"Never."
that situation, did you play?
And I did go.
You are lying.
I did go.
How,
We
No,
lost.
he did
how,
not
how
go.
do we know?
He
We
did not
lost, huh?
go.
Who was there? Who was there to say no? You weren't.
I'll show you videos.
He did not go. He did not go. He was
People-
too out.
No, you know what? There are people who function better even when they are drinking. I'm one of those people.
I feel like we convince ourselves. When I'm like that, I'm like, you know what? When I drink, I function proper, but
Sdeni tried to challenge me. In
but
alcohol.
we haven't been in an official challenge. That's the thing.
Also, you guys are going to have like a mini fight there, like Cassper in that
Ew.
music, but then in this one it's for alcohol, the one that
Shut
dies
up.
first.
Yes, yes, we are going to do
I'm
that.
gonna kill him.
But he's lost already.
No, I did not.
You know when someone loses, like even before the battle starts. Sdeni
Why are you saying already Sdeni has lost?
Yeah, like,
because he tried, like you know when the introduction part, and I can see, man, you know when you test each other out to see how fit someone is or whatever. Like the first fight that Cassper had, and then he fought against Slick Talk, and you can see Rahman. Okay, Casper's fitness levels are not there, whatever, but then he's gonna train and then he'll get better. So with Sdeni, I tested him when he was interviewing me. I was like, okay,
One
let me
bottle of
see.
gin,
exactly. That's the thing.
One
and,
bottle of
and the
gin.
thing is,
half even, not
And the
even
thing
full
is-
bottle.
No, this is not that thing that you drink.
but
It's not that thing that you drink.
But the thing is,
That's
you know, you cannot compete if you guys did not agree that you're competing.
Yeah.
Like you cannot start to say, no, I defeated Sdeni. No, bruh, it was Thursday. I was going to work tomorrow. I was taking it easy, and then we pushed the whole bottle. We finished it together.
But
Did
then,
not we?
yeah, we did.
Yeah, we finished
Was
it
it
together.
like a full bottle of gin?
Yeah, it was a full bottle of
Which
gin.
gin is that?
Royal Flush.
Yeah, Real Flash.
Yeah, no, that's Sdeni's
Sdeni.
that's Sdeni's favorite. If that's Sdeni's favorite, he already know how it hits him.
Exactly.
Real Flash. Come here.
So when he
Bottle
says
push.
having that alcohol competition,
I'll let him decide. When do you want us to have the competition?
After winter.
After we. You see, you must still go and train.
why?
You must go and train.
Yeah,
Why
that's
after
fine.
winter?
Yeah.
Why after winter?
Now when it's warm, you know.
When it's warm, alcohol actually hits you more. You don't know.
Guys.
Like
I don't
how
I don't
many
like,
times
I don't like drinking in winter. Like it
it makes you warm and then it takes forever to.
No, you can't. No, but I can read ice in Yana.
Don't forget, there's Sdeni's ages.
Oh yeah,
It's on the other side of.
But what if he
Man,
then
we are the
after
same
we
age, me and
Never,
Famous.
never. You must never.
No.
I'm too young.
You can't be 30 and say you're still young.
I'm a youth. Under ANC, I'm a youth.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh,
You're the same age.
That's the
Sdeni.
same age as me.
When is your birthday?
Which 30? What kind of 30 are you?
No,
Which 30?
when is your birthday?
On the 1st of Feb. It's past.
Oh, so you've already passed 30.
No, I am 30.
Oh, yeah.
he's young.
No, he's
young.
older.
Okay, but it's fine.
But
it's
he's
fine.
not 7 years older.
Exactly. I'm a couple of months older.
But anyway,
Did you guys watch the Cassper vs fight? What's your take there?
Crazy.
I didn't watch it.
Crazy. Like, I don't know. At first, I thought, nah, man, this thing is staged. You know, I didn't know what to think. Like, I thought, okay, I thought Cassper would win. To be honest, né?
Because he is the founder.
Yeah, I thought Cassper would win.
But even when you watch that thing, the first 2-3 rounds, Cassper was looking good, bro. Like,
yeah, he went out fast.
Yeah, he went out fast. He was putting some punch, and
Yeah.
But towards the end, fatigue kicked in.
And he kept on hugging.
Yeah, they kept on hugging. But I was checking on how they rate the scores for boxing. They would say if they knock you down, like if you go down, you lose points there. And I think there was 2 times where Cassper went down.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why maybe he lost.
We're not only Team Cassper, ne?
Yeah, I was Team Cassper.
By the way you're explaining it, you are actually just trying to justify, or no, my team didn't really lose. That the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was not actually impressed by Naak music. I don't know, Nala. He did not put up so much move, so much punch and everything. Cassper was nice, bruh. First round, second round, third round.
No, but you see, that's the thing. I think, like, it puts so much emphasis on the fact that you need to respect the sport. Because obviously Casper's game plan was that I need to knock him out in the first 2 rounds.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
That's about after the first 2 rounds, he's not going to be able to keep up. So maybe Naak played a clever game in that sense. Okay, he knew that Casper's going to come out the first 2 rounds, guns blazing.
Yes.
Naak was like,
let me relax.
That's
That's what that guy used to do. Floyd Mayweather.
Yes.
He can go with you for like 8 rounds.
Really?
And because he knows that you're gonna get tired. Like that guy can go the whole time and not even punch him, just block him.
Yeah, eventually get exhausted.
Eventually get
so
it.
he said 8 rounds. When you put it. But those, you know what I mean, 8 rounds.
But you're too old. You don't like to go for that long.
You see it.
You don't like to go for that.
No, but all in all, it was a good fight.
Anyway, which rounds are we talking about here?
Even the boxing one.
He's too old to go for 8 rounds.
You're too old, bro.
So, man.
Hey.
Oh.
In boxing, which rounds are we talking about?
Boxing, I can't believe
I promise you, bro. When you get to the age of 25, you can still move 3,
No, Sdeni, no.
When you get to 27, 28, you go for like 2. When you're above 30,
All your problems are actually holding you down.
bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, why?
When you've got too many problems, you can't think of rounds.
My man, when you get to a certain age, you cannot push more than 2 rounds.
Then how old are you going to, and then how many rounds are you
I'm
pushing?
about
And how many rounds are you pushing?
He knows. The weekend knows.
I know what.
It comes with age, bro.
Oh, so you guys are there at the stage where
Remember, let me tell you the scenario of this. When you're younger, at around 21, you even your stamina is just weak. You just move those. You last for like they move with 1 punch. You last for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds.
1, 2.
Yeah, 1-2, 1-2, then you're out. So that's the reason why you can move long around. But when you're at our age, you have a stamina, you just move one round for like 2 hours.
Oh my God! Wow! Guys, what are you guys talking about? And I'm so young.
Buhle just got to
16.
Buhle just got to 30, so give him some time. Give him some.
I don't know what's going on. The conversation is Sdeni and Kamo.
Give him some time.
But we enjoyed the fight again. All the rounds were nice.
Yes, all the.
When are you a team?
Okay, so I know Naak like is a fighter, you know. So initially I supported Naak, and then I was like, I like Cassper's marketing strategy. Then I supported Cassper. I was actually in between. But all in all, I thought Naak was gonna win.
Yeah.
Nah.
You know, like even last week, if you remember, I said that is the strategic fight. Cassper will probably win. I was thinking it's gonna be like that. You know, because obviously it's all the marketing is this fight and everything.
Yes.
You know, so now he's talking about rematch. He must go to the next podcast.
Who are you supporting?
I didn't watch the match because it didn't make sense to me. Or why would SABC Sports, is it SABC Sports?
Super Sports.
Super Sport would cover such sports.
Yeah.
Especially celebrity what. But then when it comes to like real sports, especially your netball, Sijabasadi, a lot of sports in South Africa are not covered. But those are national sports, but we covering something that's it's for jokes.
So you didn't watch it for...
No, but I didn't watch it also because I was tired. I was waiting for it. I waited, got 10. It didn't play. I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. I will watch on Twitter when I wake up. I was exhausted. And that's why I'm like, Cassper, like music, but
I slept.
LeBron, somebody else, basketball. Of course, I watch basketball because I planned myself for that. But they shouldn't do it like that.
No, but you know what they did? Like, he was saying that the whole thing around this is also to bring light and bring more attention to boxing in South Africa. So usually what they do is that where there's the main bout, right, where the two main fighters are going to fight, but before that they have like people who fight before, which is called undercuts, and he put on like professional boxers. So the people that you were watching before were professional boxers.
So they open for
so it's like
celebrities that are actually fighting for what?
Yeah, they are the main event.
They were opening. Imagine a professional boxer opening for Kamogelo and casting for Sdeni so that they can drink alcohol.
They are the professional upcoming boxer.
Imagine. And many more.
No, but I think it was about them at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're not get what it was about them. I also saw Sleek Talk posted a video about it.
Another video with Sleek Talk. Damn, my nigga. You, Cassper, you got your ass beat. That's that guy left. I told you, my nigga. You're gonna get your ass beat like. He knows when his money's finished. I carry after Cassper beat him, he went to holiday.
He blew his
He was blowing the money there. Go holidaying wherever he was, maybe Devon or wherever. And now he can see that, no, I need more money. So let me come back with another video. I was coming. Because he knows Cassper's going to be like, okay, sharp.
Yeah, but that guy got a lot of attention.
Monthly talk.
Yeah.
He has a lot of attention. I saw even the recent Peltris was on him. I thought a wardrobe. Nah, like he has a lot of attention.
But it was crazy. Another person that got so much attention was Gogo.
Oh yes.
I don't like social media.
Yeah, social media is dope. Or is it those tweets that she posted a long time ago?
But some of the things that she said there, they hit home. They hit hard.
No, but you see,
some of us, we had to work hard for varsity. Yeah, now all she had to do was just to be Jeff Rajave's daughter.
No, but that's the thing. You see, that's the thing. Like, you can tell those tweets have spoiled brat mentality in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could tell that they had spoiled brat mentality.
That's true.
You know, she was just like, I don't care. Like, I can tweet what I want to tweet. You know, like, I'm from wealth, you know. So now it's come back to bite her. And I don't think, obviously, it won't affect her career because she's still going to get her money. She's DBN Gogo. But the embarrassment.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
I think also.
And the problem is that you don't go back on social media and delete some of the things that you say. Do you?
I do. Back then, before I deactivated Facebook, I went through Facebook, Gamas, I deleted everything, deactivated, left. Came back now. If you check my post, it's. I thank
Good
God.
luck. Yeah.
But do you know that if they want to search and find, you can find what you tweeted.
And the thing is,
What you posted.
But if you deleted Buhle, they won't.
You can still find it.
yeah,
They
but
won't.
if
If you
But okay, yeah, it's more,
Yeah,
it's tricky, like, yeah, but
If you deleted, they won't.
But think about, because sometimes some of the things we say them because we don't have numbers. Think about the things that you said on the conversation, KMG.
What
you know,
things that I said on the
like there's a lot of things that you have said on the on these 3 years of journey that we've been at.
Look,
There's a
whatever
lot
that
of
I
things
said
that you have
on the
said. And the
conversation.
problem is that some of the things we get away with it because we don't have numbers. You know, we say something, it will be slide off. But think about the time the
Get
conversation get numbers and we start trending and everything. People will go back.
No, but
whatever you said.
not whatever that I said on the conversation, I meant it. I said it with my chest.
We were
It's not Twitter where I had to go back and delete. I said it with my chest, and I don't think. I
love
think
this
the
team.
only time that actually I was roasted, it was not for what I said. It was for something that you are always on your phone. I mean, it's my phone.
I can never wait to you.
They went hard. They went hard on it. And we did not even have numbers.
That was when I knew it. You know, on social media is where you actually you filter shit. You filter everything. Whatever that I said on the conversation, even what I said about DJ Spoo last week, I said it with my chest. I didn't start. I wasn't choking. I will say it again. and I've been saying that if I were to be put in court and say something about it, you said it. Say it again. I'm saying it again.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You see, when you say something now, it makes sense. But with time, it might not make sense.
Yeah, but because
Think about the conversation.
like,
Let me give you a typical example. Think about how we talk about sex. You know, imagine now you get this other position in parliament or in this certain company, you big and everything, and people start using the fact that when you have 60 body counts.
No, but that's fine. That's my body count.
Imagine this in your mouth. But no,
but that's his private situation.
Man, that's what I'm saying. What that lady wrote there, what that lady
She was still young.
DBN Gogo wrote there.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It makes sense for her at that time.
To write to worry, UCT didn't take me, but now since my father went to talk to UCT, now they want to offer me a space. That it didn't make sense. Look if it was back then, Sdeni. Look if it was in the late 90s, you can't say thank you, sir.
Why not?
Very well, that probably what your family is doing is illegal. Thank you, sir. Sdeni ngonobola ifika abantu babafile chalta dipompi tsa ZB ka moka wa ya Facebook wa fika ngala hashtag dile chalta dipompi but so we should look at it like, oh okay, it was back then it made sense to you.
No, but that is a criminal element.
It's criminal situation still.
But it's the same thing. Yeah, maybe you didn't. It's like we okay. Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
Yes.
You understand? But when you start when your opinion now is infringing on things that could get you into hot waters, then it's a problem.
Exactly.
UCT is a not only one of the top varsities, but it's an institution that's really regarded as being one of the best in the country, you know. And for you to say, oh, you guys are sucking up because, you know what I mean, my dad is who. Like, sharp, it's your opinion, but does that not give you spoiled brat vibes? For me, it's just like, it's privilege vibes.
It's privileges.
Man, is that a problem? Is that a problem?
Is it not, Sdeni? If it was not a problem, then why are people studying hard to go to such varsities? Why is it that I need to study so much?
Okay, Mara, let's break this thing up. Let's break this tweet down. What did she write?
Where's my phone?
Okay, so I think the one I remember was, besides...
Let's talk about the UCT only. Let's talk about the UCT.
About the UCT. She said the reason why they accepted her
now
was
is it now or
no, it was back then.
Back then.
The reason why they accepted her is because they were trying to suck up to her dad.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So they did not accept it based on
merit.
No.
Okay.
You see? So that's where the problem comes in.
Okay.
So when you tweet that, it's like...
But it's the same. How many events have you went to because you are doing the conversation?
Events.
Events in the UCT.
Events. But that college if it's possible, please.
So no. Now I understand. Now I understand.
So it's not really only your opinion, but now you are involving, you know, institutions that are highly regarded.
So it will be like even the university itself. Caught up in the corrupt
because
movement.
now we need to now we need to ask the question.
Yes.
We need to ask the question. Now we need to ask UCT whatever officials and okay, what is she talking about?
Yes, no, I understand.
So
I understand.
Now we must ask for reports and what.
It says
you know, other people got money for being who they are and who they know.
UCT sucking up to my dad, offering me a space at the last minute. At the last minute. No thank you. That's what she said. UCT, even
no thank you.
Even like saying are barraking the varsity the private varsities. At least that's private. Would say it's private.
But think about it this way. And I'm gonna affirm now. You know, we have watched a couple of movies we have heard the stories where if your parents, maybe they are high profile people, they would sometimes want you to do certain things in life. The way you are reading that tweet, I feel like maybe they forced her, or they just wanted her to go to UCT, and her dad did what? Actually spoke to UCT, and her, she did not want to go. She did not want to. That's what she said.
At some point in your life, you didn't apply for UCT.
No, I just know what they won't accept me. UCT vets, okay, UP I did, and then they accepted me, but I just decided.
Mara, then you are fine. UCT and UP same level.
But I agree, depend what you're going to do there.
Let's just move.
But that's what I'm saying. Think about it this way, KMG. When you read that tweet, I feel like maybe but so the idea law UCT, and she did not want.
But still, no. Why are Bamujer at the last minute?
Because her dad born.
Exactly. Why Papa born?
It's about your marks, not about you.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe she did not want to.
You know what? It's okay. I guess Devin Gogo fucked up.
This is not the reason why I'm saying it makes sense at that time.
Devin Gogo,
no, what's like
carry on getting your dad to talk about.
Let me tell you one thing about you. You always want to justify bullshit. I'm sorry. And I respect you so much. When it comes to justifications, I question your justifications at times.
Now I'm a guest.
But I'm asking you, I'm asking you.
Now I'm a guest.
Now what do you say?
No, then is not asking. Then is actually saying, let's look at it the positive way.
No, but I want you to look at it into another direction.
The positive way, though.
Direction now, it's no.
The positive way.
Okay,
Guys, can I also tell you guys what touched me this week? I'm a big. In fact, when you interviewed me, I was wearing an Orlando Pirates jacket.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
I want to.
So
Fuck.
Senzu Meyiwa's
Meyiwa.
documentary came out this
Damn
week,
it.
and it like it
Damn
like revived that head that I felt.
Nah.
Yeah.
At that time.
At that time. I mean, I cried back then.
I watched that
Really? You
documentary.
did?
also.
No, I cried. When I didn't cry for something.
I didn't even cry for a couple of you people in my family that passed. I don't know.
No, okay, that's how special
Which
Senzo Meyiwa.
which celebrity would you cry for?
I
Kim?
cried for a Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
And
Kobe.
Limonagare.
Kobe, yeah.
That I cried for.
that
I
was
don't
a-
know,
that was a
Mara.
crazy situation.
Senzo's story actually hurt me because I felt like I think the answer was just the.
That's the
The
thing.
answer was
That's the
just
thing. You know.
Answer
But
was just way.
Like there were 7 people in the house. They shot one person, and they're saying it was a robbery. If it was a robbery, probably they would take the X6 that was outside. They would probably shoot more than one person, and then the other person
They would take the phones.
They would take the phones,
there
not
were 8
even one.
phones. They took one only.
Wabo Longwe said he managed to run out.
That's another story.
Long
with
message.
him.
How do you run out?
No, even that guy when he said he went out, he said he left on the other interview. He said he left the phone
In the house.
but at the same time he took the phone out. Like,
So what's going on?
I
yeah.
feel like the answer is just the.
Like for
But
me,
but you must give credit to the mastermind to this thing. The person that plotted the whole thing.
mastermind, come on.
I don't know. The person. We don't know
I
the person.
don't want to give credit.
No, but I'm just saying.
Give credit to
But I
someone.
just okay. I'm not justifying it, but I'm just saying, but the person that plotted the whole thing, that person is nice.
Who plotted the whole thing?
The person that plotted that scene.
What's that the documentary?
Security.
The documentary, how is it? It goes back to that Devin Gogo situation. It shows you how is it to be powerful or to have money in South
Yes,
Africa.
yes,
Because
yes.
I look at it and I'm like, these people, I don't think there was a break-in. Probably they had a fight. The way Kelly Kumala affiliating Senzo Motor no. Senzo was trying to break out a fight between the girlfriend and the boyfriend. I'm not gonna say name because I mean these are powerful people. If I don't wake up alive, allegedly.
You might end up working for Kelly Kumar.
You
And
never
in a
know.
situation.
You'll never know.
You see, for me, I think the most sad thing is it highlights the incompetency of our police force.
System, yeah.
You understand?
It's
It's
fucked
like,
up.
so who do we trust?
It's fucked up.
Who do we trust?
It's fucked
like
up.
there's so many interviews where the cops are saying we're about to solve this case. We're about to solve this case.
Yeah.
Now there's even a documentary, and
They still
remember
continue.
with the documentary, people are making money. Nah? So people are eating and making money out of this, but the case is still not solved.
Nah.
Even now we are still confused.
Because look, they charged but 5.
Before that, they charged the guy what Kawash. Was it Kawash? What did the reds?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
by two
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
They then charged but Banabala by 5, and then they were like, no, this is the story. But those men are like very confused. Or why did they charge us? Is it because and those men getting taxi drivers?
They look so clean, those guys.
Bro,
Sharp,
like I felt sorry for them.
No, you feel sorry for the guy.
Guys, that's
I
what I'm saying.
cannot, but I just felt sorry for
Gabi
them.
Nation, mina ngiyancanga, guys. I'm not talking about Gabi Nation.
I felt sorry for them.
Guys.
There's this other one.
Swear
There's this
man.
other one in Naile Court, and then after everyone that was surrounded
Will be dead.
before December.
Before December. You like, this one, you know. Imagine. No, but you can't do that to people. You can't do that to
Like
people.
now, I would sue the daylight out of the state. And you know what? Like I just realized our systems are jokes. Like right now, this person has the right to sue the police force for as much as he wants.
The
And
one,
he's
the
gonna get-
Kawash guy.
Yes, the
Yes,
guy
yes,
who was first identified, wrongfully identified. You understand? So, what do we do? How do we, with all the problems that we have in our country, how do we feel safe?
You won't feel safe, but and heavy money is a problem that causes all this thing, because people get away with murder, bro. People get away with criminal elements. Like that's why Kamo is saying what that thing, like you can tell there's a lot of answers in that thing. If you do not even have to be a lawyer or police to see that.
Man,
no, but talk to this person. Hey.
Now let's solve this case right now. Let's solve
Very
it.
simple.
The
This is
conversation
very
with Sdeni and Kamo, we're gonna solve it right now.
Let's solve it.
This
Who
is so
was
simple.
it?
I tweeted this with the hashtag documentary. I think we were all watching.
Yeah.
I think we were all watching. I tweeted this about
When you say, I can we all watching, she wants it to the ass.
I was watching.
In her.
We're all watching now. This is your opinion. We were all
I
watching.
think that thing was just supposed
You want
to.
to remove us?
It was probably a mistake on Twinsha one about, you know. It was probably a mistake. Probably a fight happened. Like Kelly, like Senzo's sister said. Or this is what Kelly told me. Kelly phoned Mandy said the wife. I phoned the sister, and then I phoned like Chico. Chico, who's the father to Longway?
Yes,
Why?
Chico told.
And then Chico lead Kelly. They have a relationship. I don't know how. No, maybe
She was recording her album with him and
yes,
stuff. Yeah.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
So I don't think if Longo was not in the house, Kelly would call Chico. You understand? So Kelly called Chico to actually say, this is what happened. So Manao is probably involved in this. And then Chico called the Hawks. Hawks don't come. Then if you have a break-in, the Hawks will never pull up to your house. Bro. Never. Hawks come to your house.
I'm not breaking. I call the Hawks.
They will never come. Remember, they will never come. Even the 10,111 will probably come after 8 hours. Not anymore.
Well, better than Bam.
When they were just trying to abuse people in the club.
So the Hawks will never come. Chico called the Hawks Sevilla, and then Sevilla went to the scene. The neighbor then wrote in affidavit that she was told to clean the house. But then the head was found after Buffett John cleaned the house. Why? That was a planted evidence. Probably because the Hawks, was then on some one of the people they who kills. Get the
Which
head.
is the guy.
Yes, get the head, put it, planted there. The house is clean. The person that was cleaning didn't even think, or no, I need to take the head with. The house was cleaned when the police got
they
there.
said that. Yeah.
Yes.
But you see, that's my problem. If they say it was a robbery, as they say it was, so you're trying to tell me that if it's a robbery, so why are you cleaning the place?
The place.
Because obviously the cops must come and do their work.
Exactly.
They also said something about Bokeli Kumalo going to get cleansing 5 hours when they came back to the hospital. From the hospital.
Yes.
They went to get cleansed.
It's a problem. There was also a BMW outside that was not taken.
The only thing that was taken was Kelly's phone.
So do you think the whole plot was to kill Senzo?
No, it was not that thing about let's kill Senzo. The whole thing it was probably Chico like Jeffra Debe. I joined UCT I joined space for Monaka. Chico Lena said Monaka kasi trungong for such a huge celebrity.
No, but I'm saying the initial plot, was it to kill Senzo?
No.
Was it to rob the place?
No. According to how I understand it, I don't think no one was supposed to get killed there. I think maybe Wanaba Tulongwe was on some next level shit.
No, but don't talk about Long. Was in a house. So my question is, those people who were like, why did they come to the house? Who called them? What were they doing?
They also don't know. Those 5 men, they don't know.
No. Which 5 men?
The one that got arrested by the robbery.
I'm not talking about those ones. The people that went inside the house. The 2 guys that went inside the house and killed Senzo.
Yes,
So
I'm
what
talking about them.
are you asking, what is the
initial? Why did they come through there?
they said they're gonna come and rob.
Oh, okay.
They were there to rob.
But they also, the 5 men that were arrested, they don't know why are they arrested for.
No, before we even get to the 5 men, don't worry about the 5 men. I'm talking about the 2 guys that came to the house.
But now,
What were they doing inside the house? Were they-
Dot.
Yeah, that's the question that we
There's a lot
must.
of-
Because
there's a lot of-
apparently I said they were there to rob. You understand? But by looking at the
They
facts
didn't
and
rob
everything,
anything.
they did not rob anything. They
they
ended
only
up
took
killing
their
them.
phone.
So the conclusion in this thing, those 2 men
Were
came to the
hired
house
to kill
to
Senzo.
kill Senzo. Who did it? It's questionable.
Marana, all I know is that.
But that documentary,
all I know is
100%,
that. All I know is that
Nah.
Kelly scares me.
That documentary is actually.
Kelly scares me.
You wouldn't
I
date
like
her.
it.
Hate her.
One
Whatever.
understanding,
Look, Kelly's hot now, but Kelly scares me. I don't want to lie.
Why?
The way she speaks. Did you see where she said you must not mess with me? It came from a deep.
The way she moves, bruh. The way she moves.
You must not. Don't push me.
I wonder even the people that were shooting that documentary. That lady brother does not laugh, bro.
No, Marakere, they got snippets
Kelly
from.
know what
They
shows
didn't
her.
get. Kelly was not answering anything. They got snippets from the show, like SABC, where she was interviewed.
There was also a lady who used to work in the. I just forgot the name, but there was a lady on the documentary who used to work for the police force, and she's involved in the.
The white lady.
Yeah,
the African lady.
So
into face identification.
yeah, face identification. You know, reconstruction of, you know, if there's a crime scene or whatever, she will then. Her job is to try and you know, construct whatever the person
see.
that you the person that you think you saw.
Yeah.
She even said she's like Katie was like disinterested. She was not there.
Yeah.
She just seemed cold.
Exactly. Yeah. She even said she
Yeah,
wanted to interview the baby.
Yeah, she
Like
wanted
you
to
can
interview-
get
Because I hear
information
about the
from
baby, so
everywhere.
everything.
Yeah, but that lady, she's smart. Her role is like you have. I don't know how they train you, but she's smart.
That one is not for us. As with those strict stick men, we can't even.
Now what's working? I honestly just hope that those 7 people that were in the house, Senzo's friends, if they were bought, it's okay, man. Money buys everyone.
And even
Only to catch up-
the best friend.
Mboj.
But that guy,
But you can
if
see that
he's
he's suffering.
guilty, if he's guilty,
Yeah,
he can
he's
play the
suffering.
innocent face, eh?
But also, it's like those type of people. You'll usually involve them so that there's distraction.
Sure. They don't know what's happening.
Maybe then I'd say,
I know that thing.
yeah, what happened on that day is just there for distraction.
Yeah, they know what
You
when
know?
I came here, always with Sdeni. We call
Exactly.
Sdeni in jail.
So I know I need to call. I know, okay. KMG and Sdeni are shooting whatever.
Sure.
Let it be as natural as
As
possible.
it is,
And if it
yeah.
happens-
Then you bring surprise. Then you bring surprise all of a sudden.
It's invasion. Next thing, Buhle sitting on Sdeni's chair. And then they're like, where's Sdeni? What is Sdeni's in the background? Next thing is Sdeni's gone.
Yeah.
And then it's the conversation with KMG and BM.
And the surprise will be shooting will be cameraman
See how these
there.
things work.
Yeah.
it.
And when from your side, you'll be like, no, but it was just normal. We're shooting with Sdeni. Buhle pull up with his friend, you know. She was saying or she was fighting pushing Lulabati. What do you think or Kelly Kumar can push the door or I bet that's another thing, guys.
Guys, our country, like, I don't want to lie. Like, as a young person, you need to worry.
I think that's why
You know,
that's
you
why
need
you
to
need
worry.
to that's why you need to go to Dr. Mawani. Mawami, is it Mawami?
Mawin.
Mawin.
You.
You need to go there.
I was telling my sister-in-law, if this was me, like the sister Senzo, hey, it was never gonna end. It was never gonna. I don't think Jawanda died for nothing. He will pull up. He will wake up. He will wake up. There's no way.
You know Jawanda?
5 years ago, Jawanda is my grandfather.
No.
On God, Jawanda and my great grandfather's siblings.
No,
brothers.
Oh, not oh Chawanda. No, okay. I thought you were talking about Chian.
Tiana, no.
Who's that?
Chian is the
Old
old school Mawani.
Maweni is there. Maweni.
Maweni. Chian. Telling you, it's one of those guys that we heard about him when we were still young.
Yeah.
But he wakes the dead.
Yeah.
Now that's when I hear what Mudimu Transinyata now because Mudimu Muvaka Pisa somewhere far. When I come back, they're all sick. Bakanya. Even like
But do you think it works? Did you see that the videos of that guy?
I saw it. SK.
Tembiso, Khoza.
Exactly. That's how I wanted. No, but no, it was God's plan.
But do you think we're Muti for that guy?
Hey man.
Or he was
What's
just drunk?
going on?
He was just drunk.
I think maybe drugs.
Yeah, we all get drunk, ne?
Mm.
But like to that extent, what's going? Even now, as I'm talking, how? Which
and what's the funny thing is that I
you
used to love Shaka Khoza so much from the beginning of IAE. I was his biggest fan.
No, that guy's talented. Like he's talented.
Like he's
understand?
big.
But people were telling me that like I've never experienced it, but people who have been surrounded with in the arts, you know, have always told me that when you're in the arts, you tap into another side that's deeper than, you know, that's very dark and deep and whatever. Especially all the
creative block.
Yeah, especially especially all the great actors. You tap into another space mentally where you shouldn't go. Maybe he's tapped into that space, but now when do you come back? You must come back.
We have great actors, my man, that have done a lot and they've never been in that space.
Amara, get home
But we just don't see
at
it.
the moment. He got fired from the Figures, then he came back. Got fired again because we were the girlfriend or something like that. So I think maybe also that or like
think about the generation actors that were fired this other time. Great people that.
But I don't know. Should we give credit to Dr. Mawen? Dr. Mawen should find the cure for COVID.
Did you also send a DM?
I could never be me. For Munna.
That almost seems like someone who would do that actually.
Really? I look like someone that would fight for a man.
You look like someone who would really DM.
But Kamushi just unobolela, like it's just like unobolela.
Nah, I don't fight for a nigga.
What do you do?
If a guy was
you deal with them culturally.
Tell me, Buhle, would you do it when from your side?
I would.
You would.
You'd fight for your relationship to that extent when you want to
I go and consult. Then they throw the things.
Yeah.
After that, I want to know what's going on. No, but you know, you can't invest in a person for that long, be in love, take care of them, and then they just do nonsense.
Which I was just telling you now, what I forget. You forget. You wake up next morning, you forget that person's name, you live your life, you forget.
No, how many times are you going to forget? And then the next person that does it to you, forget again.
No!
The problem is...
Who said I'm going to find somebody else and then that person learn out when they're dirty?
No, my problem with the whole situation, yes, you can do it. You can. My worry is the relationship between you and the person after. You know, let's say for instance, like, do you think or like the relationship will still be the same? Knowing very well or
it won't.
What if it gets to a point that we're now some rata now?
Exactly.
No, then we must Matambo.
And I always feel like this thing jadi going to the dog, Gogo, they're temporary things, man.
Right.
You will change at some point, then you're like, I'm fine with this thing. You know, now about fun, nobody you must have a snake in your house for the rest of your life.
No, but you see, the thing is with me, it's like, guys, like, let's stop.
When you love, you love.
Let's stop playing with each other's emotions.
But that's the thing. thing.
You must make your intentions clear.
From the get-go.
Hey.
Yes,
So
that's
now
the thing.
you can't come into my house.
That's the thing.
I've introduced you to my parents, to my grandmother.
You know what?
Not introduce to your parents, to your grandmother, to your ancestors.
Again, you told me you were serious.
Well, when that
You
one,
told me you were serious.
well, when
I
that
get-
one Buhle, that one Buhle, we spoken about it a lot of time in KMG. This thing of being you tell your intentions.
Yes.
But it doesn't work.
It works.
No, but
It's
guys,
very
we are no.
sometimes.
You know what? Another
Your
thing,
intentions.
we need to realize that. Okay, you're old. You're very old. You are.
I'm 16 years old.
No, you look young, but you are old probably.
I'm
man.
young as
Like
fuck.
at this point, we can't be playing these sort of games.
Yeah.
You understand? If Kili serious kawena, arulele from the get go. Okay, this is serious or we just play.
I want you.
I'm not going to introduce you to my grandmother, who's
Ancestors.
ancestors.
Yeah,
Ancestors. I see ancestors. My grandmother, who is so old and doesn't have time for.
Yeah.
She's on her last minutes. I'm introducing you to my whole family. You understand?
But because that's
My
the
parents.
It's not easy.
And then you come in.
I like you and I want you. So we can either do this the easy or the hard way. I don't know.
No, not all I'm saying towards Sdeni as a person,
Yeah.
not if myself, I personally, if there was a guy that I like and I look at him same day and then sexually I like him and then he's like, no, you know what? All I want from you is rounds. I'm giving him. But if it's a guy that I'm like, really, you looked at me and saw that, I'm not giving it. It's like that. Not as a person, when you reach out someone who your intentions, also have in mind, or you might not be that person's type. And it's okay. Maybe that person might not take your intentions the way we're not born or no. If you are like another girlfriend and but I like you, I want us to try something. If I think
okay. No, I get
so men tend to force this relationship thing. It's a force because then jiggy mutua disappear and you're there like hi next thing kuanyala and you're like how but we've been dating for 3 months.
But I never promised anything.
I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. Now I give women the right. You must go to Gogo, whoever, and you must deal with that
Guys,
person.
No, but no, you can't
Cultural
do that.
error. Yeah, you must.
Can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Guys don't. It's a waste of time. I think
Life changes.
Sometimes
You wake up loving someone, tomorrow you don't.
exactly. Yeah, it's a waste of time. And sometimes learn yourself as a person, you need your own
You need to
space.
move on, learn as a
You
person.
must go back and figure out what's going on in your life. You must come
But
back.
how far do you think a muti can work?
When I muti can laugh.
I saw some tweets saying what that lady,
Yeah.
from
The
Big
one
Brother.
Big Brother.
They were saying
Brother
she used the mood.
No, but she's a traditional.
Yeah,
healer.
she is.
If it goes
She's
that
a
far,
traditional
how
healer.
many traditional healers have won blow to and are on blue it?
Nah,
And
they use it to
they're using it for the best, the worst things.
Traditional healer.
So are you saying that she won it because of her?
That's what people were saying. That's what they say. She used the mood to win the Big Brother.
Marilyn, I don't understand it. Because you know what? Like everyone who was watching, like I didn't follow Big Brother as much, ne? But there was a guy, Temba, who everyone thought would win.
Temba got a tattoo.
Even my mom was like,
Yeah.
Temba's a win, Temba's a
I
win.
heard. Number 3. Was it
Number 3.
Yeah.
So how did it happen that?
That guy was a player. That one, I think, was a player.
How about what is Big Brother? What happens there?
Number
How do
one,
people
before we even get to be, but I think it's just a character and the vote. Because remember, people vote for you. So if you have fans, if you have people that love you, they vote for you. It's not necessarily that maybe you must do something. Okay, you must do something special for people to love you, for them to vote for you. But I think it's just a vote. You can take out a budget of 200,000 for the vote, and you let your family vote for you, and you win that thing.
I have a lot of family, but I don't think they would vote.
If you give them a budget of 200,000,
You see what I don't agree with? The extra understanding is that Temba lost. Now people are busy putting money in his account because they're like, it's fine, we're gonna make you a millionaire. Whether or not you lost, it's a game, he lost, and the people are still putting their money in his account. He lost. It's over. It's
Nah,
done.
But I think it's just a matter of pushing him, don't you think? They are pushing him, they like
Pushing
him.
him for what?
But they like him, that
They
guy.
must push us. We want to. Guys, if you guys want my account details,
Yeah.
like they must. Why are they not pushing
And
us?
like, there's someone that actually sent us 100 rand last week during Tuesday.
You guys
Gang.
100 rand.
No,
I
it
don't
gets
know.
it needs to be taxed, all those kind of things.
Oh, they're on YouTube. Oh, yes, I saw. Yeah,
There's
on
someone that
YouTube.
Ernest.
Ernest, yes, I saw.
Thank you so much. Because we were talking
Oh, but I saw he was like, it's for bread.
Exactly. I'm so like,
Because of Botswana, and then we go to Botswana. And I'm thinking, well, how do we get this money?
no, it's gonna come through when we get our paid
Can
out.
I ask you, are you guys leaving me? Where are you guys going?
Hey man, did our manager send you an email?
Do you have a passport?
Are you guys?
Do you know our manager's
Okay, it's
name?
fine.
Do you
It's
know
not
our
going to
manager's
take you.
name?
No.
If you don't know it, then I don't think you will.
No, but don't worry, we'll tell you.
No, we need to go. Guys,
We'll
okay.
take you.
Okay,
Who
can I just say?
hired you?
Can I just say?
No,
Oh!
our manager's name.
You hired me. Guys, if you guys want to send us money, please. We need donations because I'm forcing myself into this. Then I get Botswana. I'm going to Botswana. So
How much are dating?
we're going to Botswana. So if you guys want to sponsor me going to Botswana, please.
Look.
We're gonna give you account
Look,
details.
Buhle,
Just say.
when we first had a chat about this Botswana thing, I told Kamo that, you know what, we must go when there's an event that side, and we will take one of the DJs from where we come from.
Yeah.
Again, we know where you're not coming from, where we come from. But yeah. so now, since you're here, we must actually let's go organize a gig
For him.
for him.
Now,
That
my
side.
teacher, I take my boy surprise. We go
Hey.
kill it. The conversation with Kamo and Sdeni.
Slash
Surprise invasion.
Invasion. Let's do that.
Invasion is what?
I'm a serious DJ.
So now let's look at the invasion.
Surprise
Invasion. This is a joke.
No, but when I invasions.
Yeah, I can another invasion in the surprise.
Surprise. And I don't know what
Invasion.
But you guys have a lot of bookings, eh? I see your Instagram is busy there. Do you?
It's lit.
Do
Put me
you?
in, dog. Like I'm dropping my first mixtape. It's dope. I love it.
And it's dope, I love it. No one has heard your mixtape. What's your DJ name?
Hey, and the family came.
KMG.
No one in my family heard that. I criticize myself. This is literally the 5th time I've been trying. Lama told me, I was like, the transition is not doing. Nobody was the
When I want like a transition, I can tell that you've done your homework.
I'm a great DJ, dog. Like I'm good.
I
went from private mapiano to mapiano yabo Uncle Waffles, the Tanzania at the end.
Hey, did you
just
guys-
too dope.
Talking
Put me in.
about Uncle Waffle, did you hear what again? EP.
It's dope. It's on my
Isn't it?
tape, guys. You gotta hear it.
That again, the Red Dragon.
The Red Dragon.
Yeah, there's a track there by Tanzania.
That's the song.
I know the song Tanzania, but I haven't heard the whole EP.
I think how many songs?
It's 4.
Maybe yeah.
4, ne?
I
Yeah.
had to put 2
Look
and
at
then
you,
for
look
my
at
girl.
you
I
when
know
you
what.
by that time you're saying you're a serious DJ.
Nah, you know why? The thing
What?
is because I know it's not her who produced the tracks.
Oh yeah.
So so I'll listen to them in my own time.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not gonna go by heart.
Is it
Just
not
because Uncle Waffles, she didn't produce the tracks.
Nah, for sure she did.
She didn't produce the tracks.
Probably
You
someone.
understand?
Nah, it's probably.
So I'm not gonna go with.
When I was listening to
I'm
it,
not
I
gonna
was
go.
like,
I'm not gonna go with the hype.
mm.
You see, so I'll listen to them as and when they come out and see, okay, which one is quality. We're serious DJs.
Yeah,
Hey,
guys.
I wanna know when you talk about me, we talk about both Black Coffee,
Hey.
Grammy winning people,
Hey.
and then you see
The best
Black Coffee
band
here,
electronic.
surprise invasion
Oh,
DJs.
no,
I'm serious.
Cheers, sir.
We're going to win a.
Oh, not for sure. Or this close
We're going to win
or something.
a
Or
Grammy.
something.
We're gonna win a Grammy
A
now.
Grammy award.
We're gonna win a Grammy award. Grammy, I don't know, man. A Grammy. Not play winnership.
Good luck.
No,
good luck.
na kitla go Gogo what. to
get
win.
the green.
For
Yeah,
green,
would.
you must go to Gogo.
But-
you must go to Gogo for someone to give us money, not this thing of winning the claim. We want
But
money.
I get Grammy. I want to
president and vice president.
President.
Oh yeah, Joe Biden and vice president.
Sometimes learn about the power for what don't know. You
That's what I would do.
You know what?
We're not gonna spend it overtime.
Now imagine if you
Why not?
want.
Overtime.
Bracken Kemjino nagana no unwe ya go motho gore a lwa ye motho.
No, but that.
A sa le a ye da musalano ba no fa ditšhelete o no re wa phela mebereko Eskom mo go employ what
Like o sena qualification.
o no kira ke tshwere the touchdown yeah go the touchdown ba no ke no bala le tabo the traffic ya mo Thembisi
The touchdown is dead.
the touchdown is then in two attack wa mo no we do that bra if I can go mar not or bara ke loile ke
Mara ba bona ba re tshara no ga shiki dula le yona ke yona e tlo go fa mbereko e kitse.
well, that's a different thing. I'm scared of no, like, hey. That's a
Man, you
different.
must do what you need to do.
Yeah.
But can I just say,
Let's wait,
we
let's
support your DJ career.
No, I'm gonna
And
drop real
can you
soon.
please book KMG? We wanna hear her skills. We're gonna be there to record her. We're gonna be there to support her.
Yes.
Please
I
book
should have
KMG.
a mixing what the
Mixing what
training.
yeah, mixing what yeah, mixing what
When there's so much anger, you need to see a therapist.
I'm mixing what hey.
What are you big?
Yo,
KMG.
when you get to the club and then they say here's your equipment. You guys mixing what
Yay!
and at that time I brought you the like this. I was this past weekend. I was at Tibo Taj's birthday celebration
Why did
in
you not
Pretoria.
invite us?
No.
Was it nice?
I was lit.
It's funny how you're saying no to Tibo Touch in Pretoria, but you want to come with to Botswana.
No.
Cross the border.
No, the reason why I was saying no is because I needed to assess first if it was suitable
Listen to this
for the
guy.
team.
Yeah, I know.
I can't bring you guys to things that are not suitable.
Imagine that we are bringing you to the things that are.
I mean, we are not trying to
suitable,
suitable.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, you can't leave me when you go to Botswana. That one is impossible. Pretoria?
It's not suitable in
Olala
Botswana.
Pretoria?
Mona,
Botswana, Tlola Pretoria.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yes.
but it was lit.
It was lit.
Anything else is then?
Yes, there's a lot of things that we still need to talk about. That guy, do you know Max Mshapil? You guys don't know Max Mshapil from Trouble FM?
No. What do you do?
No.
What do you do?
That guy has been working for Trouble FM since 1983.
Damn, nigga needs to retire and
Retire.
let me
So they took him out. You don't know Max Mshapil?
Oh, they took him out.
They took him out.
So are you ahead? Yes.
But you guys must know Max Mshapil. It's like not knowing that guy. What come on, Mashamaite.
No, Mashamaite.
Ah,
Max
then,
Mushape, look at my stage name, sir.
Stage name?
The mixer. The
Stage
mixer.
name.
No, but
No,
the thing is,
on Saturday, 6 to 9.
no, you see,
But that is old, though.
Yeah,
Then
I
Ogocheka radio.
was about to say that.
Yeah. Ogocheka radio.
He's in another generation.
Nake Ogocheka Skin Sam. You know, I watched Skin Sam.
You grow up on Mimsa.
And I grew up with names like him on a TV. And now he's sitting next to me.
Yes.
I was telling this other guy when we announced that he's gonna be with us. I was like, hey, this guy used to work for SABC. Now he's working for The Conversation.
I wanted to say it now. Actually, let me put the mic like this. I wanted to say it now, where I grew up watching Nimza, and now he works for us.
No, he works with us. You say it right. You say it right. Did you guys see Pabi Moloi?
Pabi?
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
I've been trying to DM her for years on The Conversation.
You did?
Yeah.
Pabi Moloi.
So apparently, he's her ex-husband, Barke Ruan
Be loud, Nyana, so
You can't hear me.
no, but for people to be, you know.
No, there's a guy, Ruam Adams, ne, who parted lobola to this lady. And they broke up. So now that guy wants to claim everything, half of everything that lady has. And unyaka 8,500 per month for spousal support.
No, it's justified.
No, but that's fair.
Na oro parted lobola 25,000. 25,000 in 2016.
No,
25,000, eh?
25,000.
And now unyaka bagaye?
8,500. But 8,500 a month plus everything that that lady has, half of it.
That's where I actually quit everything. That's actually where I stayed.
But that lady, she said there was never a marriage there. She said there was never a marriage, so it's still under the investigation.
They're still going to court and
Yes.
yeah. But signile barking. What's that thing where you sign and then your partner?
In community property.
Yeah. Sdeni, you've been licking that cup for.
I want us to finish. I want us to go drink.
There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes.
Did you see that? Did you guys see that guy?
We've got a pot. Can we see that so that people can see what's going on? Like, so this was supposed to be my welcome drink, man. It was supposed to be my welcome drink. I didn't even have most of it. This drink.
Then he's actually licking the car.
So this is what, yeah.
He's awesome.
Then is
Guys, let me be.
Guys, now the conversation.
Did you see that guy that was behind the engine truck? Controlling.
Oh yes.
That's legendary.
No, that
It's unsafe.
One
It's
mistake.
unsafe. One mistake is
Boys, all over the.
It's clear.
But because
There's a woman behind that whole operation.
Look at you! You would go to Dr. Maweni. Actually saying there's a woman.
No.
You are out there advising ladies to go to doctor.
I support this part. I'm just saying there's a woman behind that. No normal person in their head will do that. Clearly they've got
On an N1.
It's cost of living, then. Cost of living.
No.
Cost of living
I
is
must
way
go
too
there.
high.
South Africa.
I must wait for some trucks there and go to work with you.
Then sometimes you just don't forget that you don't work with yourself. Only one. You are representing the conversation as a whole. So next thing when people see you, they would assume that KMG would also do it and Buhle would also do it as well.
There's nothing wrong in doing that.
There's something wrong in doing that. You won't do that.
Oh,
You shouldn't do that.
It's no hike.
What's the
you see, Sdeni one day is gonna show us flames.
I said to
He's
God.
gonna do something amazing, ne? And you're gonna say I didn't tell you. Like, I'm done. This guy's gonna shock us.
But nothing is doable. But it's like hike.
Doable.
Sdeni, do you want to die? Do you have a death wish?
Salona mela very bichanga speed. Baru namela kolwe sparapara. Yeah, we used to do that thing when we were growing up.
And when you were growing up, you are 40 something now. I'm joking, it's not 40 something.
And you see, we can't be doing these things in Botswana. Botswana, they don't play. They're going to arrest us.
Have you been there?
No, I've never been there, but I've heard.
Overhead, yeah.
I've heard, hey, go Botswana, hey, the cops they don't play. They're not like our cops.
But I was telling KMG that
I can't imagine.
there.
I can't imagine you doing the conversation while in prison.
Imagine.
So you must be careful.
Imagine us. He's in prison. Imagine us and we're going there to check how he's doing and then we update him of where we're going.
We now he's starting to put some boundaries to us. Every time we go to Botswana, we go wild. We don't sleep. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
We don't sleep.
What's the other thing?
Now you mustn't involve
I think that's all. That guy, Elvis Nyati. The one that was stoned and burnt there by Deep Sloop.
I saw. Actually, I wanted to talk about it. Or this thing. Remember last week we spoke about how we support the Buhle.
It's getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand because I'm dark skinned.
I saw you for your status.
I'm very dark skinned. I'm dark skinned now. I've had a lot of.
Kemji said he had to go back home to go get an ID.
I was running to get my ID.
This other guy, you know, with paper. people
Yes.
was like, hey, but I imagine you're wearing a Manchester United shirt or t-shirt and you're out. Imagine the brother will kill me.
Yo! Dude. And what's about this is actually funny now, but back then, there's an xenophobic attack. I think it was probably 2019 when they were banning, what's this? They were banning the street. I forgot the name of the street. One of my cousins, Matsuban, was actually attacked then. He's dark, has nice hair with beard. I don't know what's with South African men and half less beard, but the jealousy there is top tier. Yeah, it's on another level. So he was like, you know, yeah. The minute you see,
but you cut them. They are nice.
they're fine like this. But once you let them be, but no, he's not from South Africa. Because we have a lot of hair. You know, I think maybe but can't and it connects. You look at Sdeni's ear patch. So Sdeni won't be stopped.
Then we are 40 and it's not coming. It's 3, but it's not coming. No,
so
but
yeah, so my cousin got attacked. And then not we are the same color. I'm dark skinned. Maybe I look light now, but I'm very dark outside.
Because the thing is, when I was looking at the thing, I'm now starting to think that they are just attacking for the sake of attacking.
Yeah.
As long as you're a foreigner, they attack you. You know, it's no longer all about your like being illegal,
That's
doing
what we
illegal
said
businesses.
last week.
Because that was the initial thing to say we're doing this operation. We want illegal immigrants, people that are doing illegal businesses in South Africa. But now, if you look at the story of this guy, they say they went to his house, and because he did not have an ID, they found him. Then they started beating him and taking him. That's not right.
I know it is sad. I think
no, that's not right.
I think it's also our duty to say, guys, let's push the right things. You know what I mean? Like if there are illegal immigrants, they should be dealt with according to the law.
But also,
don't take the law into your own hands.
But it comes back to what you have been saying when we were speaking about the Senzu Meyiwa issue with regards to the law.
Yeah.
Because that problem, that guy Mtlatalax was also saying that we see the police van each and every day going to the places that me and you we know that Barakisha the drugs gada, but they go and collect the 20 rands and 50 rands there for bribe.
But also, as much as the police needs to do it, and then now the police is failing, then the people should just take over. It's sad because it's illegal people. It's also you're too dark. Your skin tone is too dark. Where's your ID? Where's your license? If you don't know how to, and then asking me I can say elbow.
They will hear that you are not.
No, but for them it doesn't.
But in the crowd, the problem in the crowd, but in the crowd they can mistaken you.
It doesn't.
Are you about to bleach now?
And no, I'm not. And you should tell them Kempton Park, which is so unsafe for me because I don't know when are they gonna come and attack Kempton Park.
They're not gonna attack you.
Exactly.
That's what you think.
They must try.
Next time Buhle is just there sitting.
They must try. They're not gonna run away.
I only knew you for one episode.
Nah, Buhle is here with us. He's going with us to Botswana.
Guys,
he's here to stay. He's here to stay. Where are you guys going this weekend? Okay, today is Sunday.
Sunday, I've got a gig. PK Lifestyle, Tembisa.
Then next weekend?
Next weekend,
I
am. Yes. And guys, people must be safe. People must be safe.
Drive safe.
On the roads.
Yes. Greyhound is back. No. But traffic is traffic. You know, people from Limpopo. Yeah, so this weekend where you at?
Yeah, so I actually will be in Leboago. I've got a gig there.
When? Which day?
I've got a gig. I think it's on the 15th. On the 15th
will be
April.
On
it will
Friday.
Be on Friday. Saturday, I've also got one go Bochum. I've got a gig in Bochum. It's a place called BME Lifestyle.
Ah, BME Lifestyle. It's a new place. We've never been there.
BME Lifestyle.
I think let's go.
Let's go.
I think let's go. Friday will be home.
Shoot.
No,
Let's
Friday
go
will
and
be
enter
there.
there.
Yes, Friday will be
Yeah.
home. I've never been there. It's when you pass Barking. Mall at it's like when you're going to Barking, other side.
Oh, it's in Ramazamola.
No, yeah, that road, but before you even get, it's not that far from the mall.
Is it new?
Nah, it's not. Yeah,
It's recent. It's fairly new.
It's fairly new.
But okay.
Yeah.
And then why am I home?
And then you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to. Can I give you like 20 minutes of my set? I get an hour.
Yes.
Oh, you want me to DJ?
I'm going to, yeah. She forgot that she was a DJ, guys. I'm done.
Are you gonna give me
I'm done
20%
with
of
that. And leave pains.
No, I can play. It's fine.
Yeah, I want you to.
But
Are you alone? Are you alone or are we surprised?
No, it's surprise invasion.
Okay.
Everywhere where I go.
No,
that's
Yeah.
That's dope.
nice.
So can we give you 20 minutes?
But
Yeah,
tell
but
me,
you know what?
Buhle,
Please confirm.
Buhle,
Because
tell
I
me.
get it. No, let me tell you something. I was home. I was home for the wedding. I came back.
Okay.
So in my mind, I never thought, no, Good Friday, I'll be home. I just thought, no, I'll be at my house.
That's fine.
let
You're
me
So
confirm.
we can tell you, okay, you're in Limpopo on Friday. Saturday.
From Thursday actually.
From
Thursday I'm in Mukopane.
Uh-huh.
We're in Mokopane.
Actually, I'm not sure about the place. They haven't confirmed the place, but I know I'm in Mukopane on Thursday. So the whole weekend.
Yeah, in Limpopo.
Yes.
It's gonna be
The whole
dope.
weekend. It's
I'm
gonna
also
be
going there on Thursday. I'm gonna go to Limpopo.
Yeah.
But not just gonna go get drunk. That's all.
Let's
But I have to go to BME. I'm gonna come and
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I must do it. I must do
That's
it.
dope.
catch me there.
Maybe we must get you another event there. Maybe you can hang out. But I don't know.
As
how-
long as the money is
Hey
good.
guys, we go by the name of Kamogelo and Sdeni Poi and Buhle, and this is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. Have a lovely week.
Hey, Tara. Sure. Botswana.
Oh!